Hello YouTube, I Fix It All here, Team I Fix It All. A little bit of update on the killing of weeds with no chemicals. So there was the two crock pots of water I threw down and kind of splashed some over here too. It does pretty good. It kills the grass and it gets to the roots and cooks those as well. And I was thinking torching, which I have that whole setup. Right. Oh. Well, there's the tank, and the nozzle is right behind that broom and the hose. But anyway, since it's brown, it'll use less fuel to burn off. I wasn't really caring about this. I'm just gonna let it go. I might torch it, I don't know. But I don't like the idea of double working. But if you're skeptical that there might be a cost effectiveness because of fuel prices, I had an accident, by the way. I had a delay here in getting this other video done. It'll use less fuel to burn off and get down to the gravel or get down to whatever surface you're trying to achieve. Like, for instance, if all that stuff was in this stonework here, yeah, I'd have to come behind myself and torch it off, because all that brown grass is just going to decay and turn into soil and make a great thing for stuff to pop up. So there's that. There's another little splash of hot water that I threw on. It took a couple of days. It'll be more instantaneous if you do it in the heat of the day. That's what I learned. So that's the results. Hi, George. George, you have a big fan club. You do. You are special. Twitchy tail and all. If you do it in the heat of the day, then you can work on your tan or whatever. Get some serotonin going. But it'll have a more dramatic effect. The burned up grass will be revealing itself the next day. This took like 2 days to show up. And walk over here. And I splashed a little bit on some blades of grass that were popping up in this gravel. Right there. That's just hot water. It wasn't exactly boiling yet. It was like 180, 190. The reason why I say the heat of the day is because the sun is beating on the ground, and you threw hot liquid on the ground, and it held its temperature as it soaked in and had a dramatic effect on the roots. And that's about it, I would think. If you... Well, oh, no, there was one more thing. The disadvantage in what I was doing, I was using a crock pot. And it's made in USA. It's an older one. And I'm going to actually try to find another one on eBay or something. It's kind of unique. It has like 10 different settings on it. Or it has a potentiometer that increases the temperature linearly with a lever at the bottom. You move the lever and it increases the heat. And it can deep fry French fries. It's a deep fryer and a crock pot all in one. It's pretty cool. But you just slide the lever over and it increases the temperature up to a point where you can deep fry. But the disadvantage I had was the volume that I had to work with, the volume of water. And if you're able to, like I am, I'll probably get a wash tub and drive some metal stakes in the ground and set the wash tub. Well, maybe y'all don't know what a wash tub is. Well, Google it. But a really good wash tub is the kind they sell at Tractor Supply. Right there. That thing. So you can put that up on some metal stakes you drove in the ground and leave about 6 or 8 inches of gap where you set the tub on top of the stakes, the metal stakes, 4 or 5 of them. Then you can feed scrap wood from the woods or pallets or whatever underneath it and cook that water, get it rolling. And then with some gloves on, you can come back with a metal bucket and dip and carry it to where you want, and then pour it out on the grass or whatever. Or if you have fancier equipment, whatever. That's just my basic ideas of killing weeds. This area's got to get some mulch on it. So yeah, the end. You guys have a great day. See ya.